Al, you are a big movie fan.
Yes, I am.
So, as a big movie fan, what do you think about all the amazing technological special effects that they're doing now?
I think it's going to lead to a point where we don't need actors anymore.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, how could they do that though?
You'll be able to completely create a believable character. You can already create a believable character on a computer and give it life and emotion, and he won't be asking for £10 million a movie. He'll be
Ooh.
free to create, and he'll do exactly what you say, and he'll come to the set on time. He won't need to come to the set, will he? He won't turn up on the set drunk, is what I mean. He'll be just completely at your mercy to do whatever you want with.
So you're saying in the future they'll just write a story and then just like animation, they'll just
Mm,
design the character and then have the movie with the backdrop and everything.
yeah, actors will only be important for reference. Directors will go back and look at great performances and copy them, or copy nuance in a performance for their computer-generated character. You'll need voice actors for a while, and then computers will be able to create the human voice,
Man,
recreate
that's
the human voice too.
well, are there any examples of movies where this is actually happening now?
You look at Yoda in Star Wars Episode 3. Yoda's completely believable.
And that's all computer graphics. It's not a
He's all computer. I
puppet.
think he's a puppet. I think in this one he was completely computer animated. He was a puppet in for some of episode 2 and 1, I think.
Man,
Hmm.
it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, and scary. Humans will be unnecessary soon.
So Al, we're gonna talk about water.
Hmm.
How much water do you drink every day?
I guess about 3 liters. So 5 or 6 of those 500 milliliter bottles.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's about what
Hmm.
I drink.
Hmm.
Yeah, actually, I think I'm addicted to water.
I definitely am. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my security blanket. I must always have a bottle of water nearby to
Well,
drink.
and you have a theory too about why I always feel like I get thirstier the more water I drink, and you have a theory about that, don't you?
Yeah, that's right. I think that the water bottle people somehow put a special chemical that makes you want to always drink more water.
I, I,
Yeah, because haven't you noticed that if you drink water from a tap, from the sink,
mm,
you have a glass of water, you're not thirsty after you finish the glass. But when you finish a bottle of water,
mm.
you're still thirsty.
One bottle's not enough. Yeah, definitely.
Right.
A glass of tap water, I would rarely finish the glass, but a
Hmm.
bottle of bottled water, I need more. And like you said, I need to know there is more close to me, or I
Right.
get upset.
Well, do you still drink tap water?
No, never.
Never.
No, I cook with it, but I don't drink it.
Why?
It tastes crap.
Yeah, yeah. That's true. It does taste pretty bad. Yeah. Well, we both live in Japan.
Hmm.
How's the water in England?
It's about the same. It's kind of it's drinkable in theory, but it has this weird processed taste to it, and it doesn't smell all that good.
Hmm.
So it's supposed to be safe to drink, but I don't believe that for a minute.
Yeah. Actually, the water where I'm from in Northern California is pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah. That's still one thing that you can drink from the tap, but people still drink bottled water.
Hmm.
Yeah. Actually, I think the next time there's a huge, massive world war,
Hmm.
it might be over water.
Hmm.
You know?
Yes.
It's kind of scary.
It's like we live on this planet that's mostly water, and we can't manage it properly. So there's enough for everybody.
Yeah, no kidding. So, anyway, for all of you people out there, remember, be thankful for your water. So, Al, you mentioned that you quit smoking.
Yes, I did.
Now, I also heard that you quit drinking.
I did. Almost about 1 week after I quit smoking, I quit drinking too.
Wow. No more. No beer, no wine
No,
with dinner?
no,
Nothing?
no,
Never?
nothing, never.
Have you even had a little bit since you quit?
No, I can't have a little bit. It's all or nothing for me. So
Wow.
yeah, no, nothing at all.
That's pretty tough to do. Well, I mean, you seem pretty happy. I mean, you're
Very
glad.
happy.
Okay.
Mm.
So why did you stop drinking? Why do you think it's better not to drink any alcohol?
I don't. I mean, I'm not against drinking the way I am against smoking. I knew that for me it was the best thing to do because drinking was getting in the way of other things I wanted to do with my life.
Right.
So, and I didn't really. I drank a lot and I didn't enjoy it anymore.
Yeah.
And that was the thing.
Actually, I have to feel a little bit the same way. I'm a social drinker. I only drink when I'm with friends.
Mm.
Um, and I really don't like drinking because I don't like how it makes me feel afterwards. Like if I have a
Mm.
glass of wine or a beer, I can't work
Mm.
afterwards, and that bothers me. But
Mm.
it's nice to have a glass of wine with a good meal.
It is, yes. There are things I miss about it, but there are so many other good things that I've got from not drinking. So I look at the balance and the sacrifice, and it's for me it's worth it not to drink. I can give up the glass of wine with dinner if I get the other things that I've got from it. So
Mm. Well, do you feel healthier? Does your body feel
I
better?
feel much healthier. I feel much more focused. My thinking is much clearer. Um, and I still go to bars and I hang out with people, and they drink and I don't, and I go home. I love leaving a bar and I'm sober. I love
Mm.
that feeling. I don't know why. It's a fantastic feeling.
Mm.
So,
Well, sounds like something maybe I should consider. Thanks, Al. So, Al, I must congratulate you. I hear you no longer smoke.
that's true. I'm now 6 months ago I stopped smoking
Good
completely.
man. So, how did you do it?
I went out and I had the best New Year's Eve I've ever had in my life, where I went to an all night New Year's Eve party at a club, and I smoked and drank as much as I wanted for about 12 hours. I finally left at 9 in the morning on New Year's Day with my lungs dry and hot, and then decided I'm never going to do this again and stopped
Wow. I
like that.
mean, you must have had, addictions. You must have wanted to have a cigarette a couple days later.
I've stopped smoking several times and had very bad cravings before, and this time it was a couple of times I felt like I might like one, but no, I didn't have any severe nicotine cravings.
Hmm.
I was ready this time, I think.
So,
Definitely.
you think your body just reaches a point where you can take no more?
Yeah, definitely. And your mind reaches a point where you're sickened by your own disgusting behavior.
Right.
So,
So, what do you think about smoking now?
I hate it. I'm totally anti-smoking, and uh, I used to be very liberal about people's rights to smoke, and now I think it should be completely banned. It should be illegal to buy tobacco.
Wow, they should just make it illegal.
Make it illegal. It kills people.
So, what's your message to smokers? If someone out there is smoking today, they're a smoker, they want to quit, what's your message to them?
I'm reading a really cool book at the moment about therapy, and in one of these stories in this book, one guy says, imagine you have a pet dog, and you love this pet dog, and the pet dog is your body. Now, would you give poisoned? You went to the pet store and you saw these cans of dog food with a poison mark on them, poison flavored dog food containing poison. Would you buy that poison dog food and feed it to your dog? No, you wouldn't. That's exactly what you're doing to your body when you smoke. You're deliberately poisoning yourself, so
Hmm.
stop it.
Hmm. Well, good message. And so, for all of you people out there that are smoking, stop. So, Rena, you were saying that Lebanon or Beirut has really good nightclubs.
hmm
What's a really cool nightclub in Beirut?
My favorite nightclub was rated fifth in Maxim magazine, and it's called BO18. and what it used to be was a Palestinian burial ground. And
Wait a minute.
yeah.
There's no longer dead people there, right?
No, no.
Okay.
No, it used to be.
Okay.
And just during the Civil War,
Oh, okay.
because there was a 17-year war. And what it is, you walk up and you don't see anything. It's just this big open space, but you see these like almost like subway stairs going down, and you go down these stairs, and the theme inside this place is death, and it's like a big coffin. So you have like red velvet walls, and all the tables are little coffins with Palestinian soldier pictures on it, and a single rose, and it's just it's a really neat club. Cool. I went to a lot of themed clubs too. I went to one that was called the Music Hall, and it was like like a big theater, and it was just amazing.
So, what's the music hall like?
Well, they had that night I went. They had five different groups: one American group, one Spanish, one Lebanese, and they all just like it's like a theater, like scene one, scene two, and each scene would be a different music genre, like
That's pretty cool.
Arabic. Yeah, it was cool.
So, at these nightclubs, how do people dress? What's the fashion at these nightclubs?
Um, Lebanese girls and people that were like this majority Lebanese girls, they're very trend conscious.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, like if it's in a magazine, they're wearing it type thing, and they look down on anybody that doesn't, like
Oh,
me.
so.
Yeah, and it's all like done up, like went to the salon that day to go out sort of thing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
So we're talking like the skimpy dresses that they have?
everything. Oh yeah.
No
Yeah.
kidding. Well,
Yeah.
what are the guys dressed like?
The guys they dress prettier than some of the girls.
No kidding.
Yeah, the guys dress really well, but very just as I said, very trend conscious. Everybody's very image conscious. It's really a lot like Japan in that way.
Hmm. Oh, cool. Thanks.
Mhm.